Well, well, well. Look who's back in the blindfold this week.
Why do I always have to be blindfolded?
Because it builds up the anticipation. I know how you are. You don't like the unknown. You don't like being put on a ship and sailed away to. Yeah, look at you. Look at your body. You're.
I don't know what's on the table in front of me.
You're as tense as a nun's pussy right now. There is. Hang on, I'm just moving your mouth. There's a box right here. I just want you to stick your hand in it, and then.
What?
Stick your hand in the box.
Blind?
Yep. And then you can and then you can take the blindfold off.
Oh,
And then I'll tell you your actual punishment once the blindfold is off.
This isn't the actual.
So you feel the.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Is this gonna hurt me?
No, it's not gonna hurt you.
Is it gonna hurt me mentally?
Possibly. Yeah.
Ah! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
All right, remove the blindfold. Your punishment this week is to pick up Paul the hissing cockroach and give him a quick little kiss. That's your punishment. He doesn't bite. He is not poisonous. He just hisses.
That's worse.
Yeah.
I have to touch this thing?
You have to. You know what? You don't have to just pick him up in your hand. You just have to pick him up and then put him back in. That's your punishment. The look on your face. Come on.
Where do you get these things?
This is actually courtesy of Lily, my girlfriend. Thank you, Lily. That was what my text was about that you oversaw. He's just a cute little guy.
It's not cute.
All my coworkers picked him up today.
Why?
You know what's so weird? Girls like this shit. They're like, he's so cute.
Nothing about this is cute.
All right.
Oh, and the fact that if it were dead, I wouldn't care.
Just really.
I can't even fucking touch it. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting.
I almost thought about placing him on your chest and then removing the blindfold and then having to pick him up and put him back in. But I'm like, I don't want to touch him.
I can't touch it. I
just touch him. You don't have to pick him up. You just have to touch him one more time. Just one more time. Just touch him. Just stroke him on the back one more time.
Is it gonna fucking jump at me?
No, it doesn't fly.
Some cockroaches fly.
Yeah, the palmetto
I'm stalling.
ones.
Yeah.
Come on. All right, you got 5 seconds or you're off the show.
Ew.
Just a nice. Look at him raising up on his haunches. He's like, who the fuck?
Huh?
All right, just a soft stroke down the spine.
Oh, God! Why is he doing that?
He senses you. Paul senses you. Say, hey, Paul.
What the fuck? Oh, my God, he looks like a frog.
Looks nothing like a frog.
Look at his face.
Yeah, he's got those, like, horns on his armor. Yeah.
Lily lets this thing, like, walk on her and shit?
She'll take it out and put it in her hand and pet it. And she was, like, stroking the sides of him. God, it sounds like a porn. She was stroking his sides, and he was hissing like crazy and flipping his ass around.
Is it like a purr?
No. It's more like, hey, like, I need you to get the fuck off.
Oh, that's I don't like that.
But they're not gonna do anything. They don't bite or anything.
Yet.
Yeah. Just one stroke.
I did that.
Ah! You're not stroking it. You're just, you're just poking him.
Well, I don't like it.
Start from the top and then work your finger down.
He's walking. Why is he named Paul?
Because he's a roach. Our special guest appearance today, Paul the Roach, everyone. Thanks, Paul. And you know what? We're just going to leave Paul right here.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we're just going to leave Paul right there.
Oh, God.
I want him to get a good long look at you.
Do you need fucking hand sanitizer or some shit?
I've got wipes.
Give anything. I got cockroach on my fucking finger. I feel it. My finger is
roach.
It feels hot. I got roached.
All right. I knew it. I knew this would. What did I fucking say? I fucking knew it. I knew it. The minute Lily told me that she had a hissing cockroach, I said I can use that for later purposes.
Dude, at my first house growing up, we used to get a lot of cockroaches.
Yeah.
And we would come down in the morning, like before school, and we'd flick on the lights, and
scatter.
Well, we didn't have a lot, but
Right.
there would be like one just fucking right on the wall.
Oh.
And my mom she'd be like, "Oh my God, Clay!" Like
I almost wanted to get my mom on the podcast and make her do this, because the minute I brought this little container in, she's like, "What the fuck is in there?"
Oh, I don't.
She's like, "Devin, don't lie to me." She's like, "What the fuck is in there?"
Where do you buy that?
And I took the lid off, and then Paul has a coconut that he sleeps in.
Stop calling him Paul.
What's his name?
Don't humanize that thing.
Well, that's his name. I'm gonna call your cat by its name. Because
That's a cat. It's nice.
He's nice. He didn't do anything to you.
He scared me.
He did scare me. My coworkers. He was the talk of the town today. My coworkers.
Why'd you bring him to work?
Well, Lily had to do a drop off, so
A drive-by.
I feel like a divorced dad, and I'm like, all right, it's my weekend with Paul. So she dropped him off at work at like 12 on my lunch break.
Take the roach this Friday.
Yeah, no, I'm roach sitting on Friday. Well, anyway. Oh, look at you. You are mentally disturbed.
Oh,
Your next punishment, you have to get in a bed full of these.
I couldn't pick it up. Like,
Yeah, I know you
couldn't-
could- yeah.
I can touch it, but I can't pick that up.
If I wasn't,
Bugs, dude. Insects.
I know.
Mm-mm.
If I wasn't also scared of it, I would have picked him up and put him on your chest. And then while you're blindfolded, and then make you take the blindfold off.
I knew it was some
But
shit bug related.
I was worried that you were going to fucking flick it off your chest, and I got a stray roach in my room that I got to wrangle.
Oh, if you had put that thing on me, it would be dead.
Yeah.
Like I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah,
because
I'm glad I did, because this is someone else's pet.
You
so.
saw my
Yeah.
Like my instinct is, oh God, he's
Look at his feelers.
his antenna.
His antennae.
See,
I don't like it. All right, I'm sorry, Paul. I'm gonna leave you alone.
All right, so this is
They're creepy crawlies.
this is Paul.
This is Paul.
This is what it looks like.
He's a sweet boy.
Because you can't really see from the
No.
in here, but that's what I just stroked this thing.
jerked this
I
thing
just
off.
jerked off this cockroach. This cock.
Just put this roach down.
Okay. All right.
Because the last punishment, it fell a little flat on its face. I wanted to amp it up for this episode, and I'm gonna figure out what your punishment is next. I'm thinking
That is if I lose next.
that is if you lose next, but I've got a few ideas that I think will really shake things up.
So some things are a bit different.
Some things are a bit different. Do we want to talk about that?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Welcome back to the show.
Yeah. We're
Welcome
not,
back
we're
to
not
the
just
show.
we're not just the podcast.
We're more than
This
that.
is a comedy show.
It's a sketch variety comedy
We're
show.
now the Cuban on White show. So take it as you will.
Swallow that.
Swallow that one,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Chew on that for a little bit. Let that marinate in the mouth.
Little Coke Mini.
Yeah, CCM. That's what I call them.
Check.
A cherry Coke Mini, a CCM.
Oh.
And you know what? You know what I did in honor of our last episode? My grandparents, I went over to their house. They had some Diet Coke. I had one.
Yeah.
I always think it's going to be better than it is. And then I'm like, oh, this is flat Coke.
That's how I feel about Coke Classic.
Interesting.
I'm like,
Don't call it Coke Classic. It's just Coke.
Classic Coke.
It's just Coke.
Well, what am I gonna? When I say Coke, I mean Diet Coke.
Oh, fuck you.
Coke means soda in the South. So we say, can I have a Coke? It's can I have a soda? It doesn't mean.
Yeah, when I went to
Coca-Cola.
Pittsburgh, they call it pop.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm like, what are we in the 20? Can I get some pop?
You got a soda pop?
I got 3 soda pops for 25 cents.
I got a nickel. What can that get me?
I got 5 cents. Can I get a cola? Yeah, I'm like, what are we in Chicago? I feel like I'm at Wrigley Stadium.
Yeah, Sinatra's fucking
Yeah.
bar mitzvah.
Hey, kid, bring me a pop, why don't you?
Want a cigar?
Wanna get laid?
It'll help you grow.
I've got some hookers. They'll help you put chest on your hair.
Just
On your.
These
can't
hookers will
talk.
put chest on your hair.
They will put chest on your hair.
Oh god, I still feel it.
Is it a hot burning?
It's like
someone took a scalding hot
I don't know. There, you know how I am with my hands.
Yeah.
Touching things really, like, dirty hands I can't do, even since I was a baby. Like, it freaked me out. And touching...
Next thing I'm going to get you to do is get stung by...
No.
Is get fully stung.
No.
Hang on.
No.
Let me finish.
I might be allergic. I've never been stung. I don't know.
By a...
Do you have an EpiPen?
Fuck, what's it called? I don't have an EpiPen.
A bullet ant.
But no, there's God damn it, what's it
called? I'm not getting stung by anything. We're not doing anything.
All right, yeah, it's harmful. But Coyote Peterson got stung by it. It's like a tarantula hawk. They look that up.
I know what a tarantula hawk is.
Yeah.
It's like the worst
tarantula hawk.
That's like one of the worst.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at the size of. Oh, look at the size of that bee.
Look at the size of that shit. It sounds like you're pooping. Oh, look at the size of my diarrhea.
That's an entire...
You can see its eyeballs.
Adult hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway.
Well,
welcome back.
Welcome back, guys. We actually do have a few words from our sponsors today. I think... You got the email first, so if you want to...
Yeah, let me pull up my Outlook.
Yeah, check your Outlook. We got a few new sponsors. And honestly, any local business, anyone that really just wants sponsorship on here, we're willing to really do anything. We're open. So hit us at cubanandwhite@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you and figure it out. So let me... Fucking Jesus Christ. Got it cemented in here.
I want to kill that thing so bad. Every human instinct in me says kill it.
Right? Squash it. All right.
Are you tired of your boring old 9-to-5 working IT? Do you want to change your pace from copiers and toner? Introducing Elephant Auto Insurance. We'll take your information, take your application, and not give you an interview. That's right, you're stuck at your dead-end job until you die. Elephant Auto Insurance.
I hate that that's true.
That was not rooted in truth at all.
Not at all. It had nothing to do with my personal life or ambitions.
Our next sponsor is as follows.
Get more out of life with Coke Energy Plus. We have cocaine, real cocaine, and our new Coke Energy. I'm on it right now. I'm not following the teleprompter. I'm all over the place. I kind of just want to have sex right now. That's really what I feel when I'm on Coke Energy Plus. I want to get a gun. I want to empty the entire magazine and then go for a marathon run and then dive into a lake right after. You can accomplish anything. Coke Energy Plus.
Now introducing Molly Coke.
Yeah. Cocaine Coke. Had to be 21 or older.
Virginia, California.
Can cause heart problems like palpitations, minor
reproductive cancer, and
seizures are very common. All right.
Oh, it's looking at me.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's Chevy Truck Month. Come on to the lot for our new 0% APR for the first 24 months. You can get a new Chevrolet truck for only $49,000 and the hatred of everyone around you. Do you want to back into a parking space and be a dick about it? Do you want to cut someone off on the highway and flick them off? Do you want to shoot off a gun and not have any repercussions? Well, Chevrolet is for you. Come onto the lot today for this special doorbuster deal at Chevy Truck Month.
You want to fuck some hot bitch in the back of your Silverado? You want to drive off from your baby mama's house and not pay alimony? You want to litter the bed of your truck with Budweiser cans? Well, Chevy's here for you.
You want to raw dog a hooker on New Year's Eve? We got you.
And our new all-wheel drive 4-Trax Chevy.
Now with automatic driving assist, you can fuck while you're driving.
Now with vibrating seats, you can reach that climax without having a max accident.
You can keep your lady satisfied and keep her backseat driving. Because she can't tell you where to turn if she's orgasming.
You can keep that pound cake nice and warm and hot.
Keep that hot meat taco ready to fucking
You're
blow.
getting her roast beef nice and warmed up before the potluck.
Jesus.
It's not losing temperature. With these heated seats, it's going to be hitting the bean all day. Was that all of our sponsors?
I think I had one more, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to. We've been getting a lot. This is good.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Yeah, again, send in CubanOnWhite@gmail.com.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, our next sponsor is as follows.
Yep.
Do you want to play the music?
Oh, I thought you play it for me. You just went.
Did I?
Yeah, you just did the Chevy
Oh, the
one.
Chevy. Oh, because you jumped in with the. I
Yeah.
had it in my head that it was yours.
Yep. No. Sorry.
My bad, guys. Yeah, if you can't tell, this isn't real. We don't actually have a sponsor.
They didn't get back to us.
Looks like our sponsors are not.
Yeah, they're not responsive. We'll
yeah.
we'll save that. We've got plenty of room for sponsors next week. That was barely a coherent sentence. I want to take some, like, I don't know how to say this.
Okay.
I want to take some, like, speech classes.
Like ESL,
Like ASL. What is that?
English as a second language.
No, that's my first language.
Well, I know, but like, how badass would you feel? Be like, no, professor. That's your with an apostrophe. Like, Miller, you clearly speak English. I don't know what.
I know. Russian's my first language.
You're white as a stormtrooper. I don't know what.
Right. Shall we to our next segment?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, fuck. I left my... Hang on. God, I look like such a fucking idiot.
What? Don't be so hard on yourself. God, Cubans can be so self-degrading.
I know. And there's this really good line that I like where it's like, don't beat yourself up. There's a whole line of people waiting to do that for you.
I'm in that line.
I know you are.
I'm first up.
Can we just talk about your fucking lip today? Yeah, don't make that face.
I haven't seen you today.
Lipping off today over text.
Lipping off.
Lipping off.
Lipping off?
Oh, you've been lipping
You
off.
want to see lipping off?
I do. I've seen it.
I'll show you lipping off.
I'll give you the receipts.
Yeah, read what I'm saying and
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
explain to you
yeah.
my actual... Because you don't understand any text
No.
I send. You perceive it, and you read it in your own character voice.
Yep.
Whereas I'm just like, yep.
Also, I sent Miller... Can you pull this up on your... I sent Miller the destruction of Vermont because they're... Let's just prayers and support to all the people in Vermont right now. The state is in a state of emergency. It's like 6 feet underwater. And my aunt and my family that lives there took a bunch of pictures of the road, sent it to this motherfucker so we could talk about it on this episode. He normally doesn't put a laugh unless it's really funny. Like one of the... Look at this. A laugh on every single one of them. A road is gone. Completely washed away.
It's because you sent me 7.
I know. I was like, I needed to get
6. Yeah.
I needed to get the point across. Okay, so anyway,
Oh God, it's going places.
well, he's looking for. Look at his legs. Oh, he's got a big head. Look at that fucking head. It's tucked under all that armor.
That's
Wow, so he can really... He's like, you know what he reminds me of? A car with hydraulics. He can go up and... He's got a lot of room to really change his elevation. He's like an off-roading...
okay. Here's what I texted you today. I'm getting a new suit today.
Mine was, I was trying to make a joke.
Okay.
Go.
You said I was lipping off, so I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just offering my perspective. Sent you the receipt of my savings.
It was great savings, by the way. Shout out Jake Crew for that new Navy suit.
Yeah, and then so I got a text from a random number today.
Oh, that's right.
And it's a 203 area code, and 203 is Bridgeport, Connecticut, and he has family there.
Shout out Bridgeport.
So, being the sleuth that I am, I said, "Hey, was that you?" Turns out it wasn't. I don't know who the fuck this is.
It wasn't me.
I'm gonna cover up the phone number. Well, too late. I'll just read it.
Yeah,
I said, this person says hi with 3 eyes, and I just say, who is? First of all, fuck off.
Fuck off. Change your grammar.
And then I said,
Hi.
who is this? And then they said, you sent me your number with a laughing emoji, and I said, well, whoever did may have given you a fake one.
And then they laughed at
They
that.
laughed at that, and then I said, who is this? And then no
Nothing.
response.
First of all, let's just break this down. Very condescending person you're talking with. They're laughing at you.
You sent me or
You're,
not?
oh!
I'm like,
No, the fuck I didn't.
no, if this is a wrong number situation, which I'm pretty sure it is,
I'd be
given
like,
the area
hey,
code,
buddy, guess how many people are on planet Earth? 8 billion.
guess how many phone numbers there are?
Yeah,
A lot.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
And you know what? To me, this seems like a guy who tried to get some girl's number, and she gave the wrong number. And
That's exactly what happened.
And he's like, you gave me your number.
That's
like,
exactly what it says. Hi.
Yeah.
Who is this? You sent me your number.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, they gave, and that's why he laughed at it.
Yep.
'Cause I'm like, they gave you a fake number.
Yeah.
And he's like, of course.
Fuck you.
Like, of course they
Yeah.
did. You know.
What if he goes back to the same bar to try to hunt her down?
Why would they?
Lauren! I love you, Lauren!
Why'd you give me an 804 number?
You lied to me. I know your zip code.
Yeah, if this person gave a fake number, why would you pick a random area code?
What's his name? I want to know everything about him.
I know. I could probably do a background check based
We
on
could
their phone
probably
number.
murder him.
We could probably find them. It's not that far of a drive.
We have a place to stay. Room and board's covered with Steve and Carla.
With Stephen King. It's going to be the scariest trip of your life.
Yeah. Also, big things coming, guys, down the pipeline. New intro.
Yeah.
New intro.
New intro. We might have it on this episode.
We might. Let's move Paul back here and then transition to
The Wick of the Week.
Sponsored by Yankee Candle, as always. Today we have a lovely sun-warmed meadows.
Okay.
Really nice summer. Ooh. Sorry, the CCM
Does it make you burp?
It does.
Wow.
Wow.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You throw up.
That's weird.
Can you hand me that lighter in my little dish? God, I'm the producer. I have to produce this shit, and I'm not prepared today.
We're co-producers.
We are co-producers. Sorry.
Yeah, don't ever say that shit again.
Don't make me look fucking weak in front of you.
Don't diminish my fucking input.
Don't call my cock. Don't snip my balls on air. What if that was a rule? Every single neutering has to be done live.
I said this earlier, but I'm going to say it while you're lighting this candle. I fucking hate your neighbors.
I know, man.
They're every time I'm over here.
Let's just tell them what happened yesterday.
Pretty much well, what happens? Something happens every day.
Yeah.
We
were filming something yesterday, and none of these
intro.
motherfuckers waved to me. We were in the street.
Yeah, we were
Hi, hello.
dressed well,
Dressed
looking
well.
like fine gentlemen.
Yeah, 2 white gentlemen. So already, not scary.
2.5 or 1.5.
2.5 men.
2.5.
Already, yeah,
There's
1.5.
a 6-year-old with us. That would be a red flag.
We have a black kid filming it. Like, we'll pay you $50.
That
Yeah.
anybody would take that.
Yeah,
deal.
honestly, yeah. 5 minutes.
I would take that. 10 an hour or 10 a minute.
Minute. You're getting paid by the minute, kid.
You're getting paid as much as Scorsese.
But we were waving, very. We're not intimidating. We're not off-putting people. I don't think. Like,
But
when people see me, they're not like, "Oh, I'm not gonna."
I don't know.
Be
but
polite.
Yeah, no one
We're
was
neighbors.
waving, and
That's a red flag to me.
And one thing you don't know is sometimes when you're at work, I come to your house. Like
I do know that.
how did you know that?
I just do. I have a feeling. I'm like Miller's probably. I'm like.
No.
I just sit really.
He's
still.
been here.
Yeah. And if I start sweating, I'm like, he's outside.
If I start salivating, then I know.
Yeah.
It's
Then
him.
I know he's.
But I'll like because we have the shed is basically a clubhouse because we have chairs in there. But I remember one time you actually heard this. I was your house is on the left side of the street. I come in and it's on my left. So to park with the road, I have to do a 3-point turn sometimes, or just I can whip it around.
Yeah, I do a.
So sometimes I'll go to the next intersection, and I
nice
will
big
do
four-way.
a wide turn.
Yep.
And one time,
Oh.
do you remember this?
Yep.
You were taking a shit, and I
heard it though.
Had someone behind me, not tailgating. They weren't close to me, and I slowly, and I do a slow, nice, even, wrap around, not even close to hitting anybody.
Yeah, it's not like you're in a Formula One car.
And I wasn't on a legal road.
Going 100 in the neighborhood.
No, there were no lines on the road.
Burning rubber.
It's a neighborhood.
You drift into someone's mailbox.
Yeah, it's not, no. And then this person
you
goes.
Clip a kid with the.
Meep, like a solid 3 or 4 second horn. And then they look at me, they're like, "Argh!" And I'm like, and you text me like, were you the one that just got viciously honked at?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. What's up with your fucking neighborhood?
What it sounded like to me was 8:30 a.m. Trying to merge on fucking 64 on Powhite, and someone was laying on the horn because you were. I had some guy almost do that. Some guy almost fucking hit me today. Some guy was fucking hit me today. Honda Accord. Fuck you.
Yeah,
and you know who you are. We know you're watching.
I don't know.
Don't fuck with the Prius again. I just got new tires on it, and you got real damn close to popping off my Coopers.
And I wasn't even close to. I wasn't even close to hitting that person.
You scratch my fucking Coopers, you're dead. One scratch. You take a quarter of an inch off that rubber, gone. Dead man walking. I got a grave with your name on it and a bullet with your name on it.
I got pennies for your windshield.
I do that.
Tell the public what you do.
I have a change drawer in my car, conveniently located right next to the volume controls on my radio. That guy got 2 pennies this morning. It was a twofer because he was being a real jackass.
2 cents for this one.
Two Abe Lincolns for this
Charged by the crime.
dipshit. Yeah. So
is that legal?
It's not like, oh, don't throw, like, you're being booked for change assault. Like, I don't.
Is it vandalism?
It could be considered if you want to get nitpicky.
If you posted it on the internet.
If you ask a fucking lawyer. But so what I do is, if someone's like, this guy almost hit me. I was in my lane and he was in the other lane that was ending. So instead of slowing down or speeding up, he wants to immediately merge into me. And I'm like, hey, asshole. And he's like, and I'm like, fuck you. So what I do is roll down my window, go into the change drawer, grab 2 emancipations, chuck it out his fucking window.
How have you not been shot yet?
I don't know. I really don't. And I'm like, no, he deserves it. He deserved that. He deserved 2 pennies.
The finger, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about the pennies.
And sometimes, and I'll bump it up too.
I'll go to nickels if he's being a dick.
Yeah. So pennies, that's entry. And then 2 pennies is the max. You can't do 3. That's too much. Because I
was picturing like 7.
Jesus Christ. I got to keep some ammo. Can't just burn it all on one asshole. I got to keep my magazine full.
In case
So-
I get a toll.
That too. So 2 pennies is the max for pennies.
Okay.
Then you bump up to nickels. Then from nickels you go to dimes, and then from
Really?
oh yeah,
I would put dimes at the lowest.
because dimes I can get a nice stack of them, and they stay together, and it's just a boonk like a nice
dude.
dink.
And you're hitting these like
Oh, I'm Tom Brady, just spiral throw all the way down to 50 yards.
I am shocked no one has freaked
No.
out on you.
Mm-mm. I don't do it as much.
That's probably
I've
good.
cut back the change throwing.
I have some flare-ups, but
Yeah.
it's been good.
I've managed it well, and then if I'm really quarters, because they're thick, they're a nice alloy.
That's almost too much money.
It is a lot of money,
Like
but it's
50
worth it.
cents for
Yeah.
a fucking
25,
like just 1/4,
just one.
1 Q, right,
Yeah.
right through the grill.
Oh,
But their car explodes on the highway.
what I
behind
really
you.
want to do is I want to like perfectly discus throw it like in the wheel well, and then that gets sucked up by the tire.
It flips.
Yeah, and then goes underneath the car and just gets caught in there. It would never do that.
Booked for second-degree murder.
Change
You're the first
manslaughter.
man to get killed
Yeah.
by kill someone
Coin.
with a coin.
Like, how funny would that be if it got caught in the air intake and then got sucked into the manifold and blew up one of the...
man was killed by a Kennedy $50. That's if you're really pissed.
A 1983 Vermont quarter. I don't know. All right. Next segment. Instead of talking about my
Character work.
awful habits.
Can I give you a character?
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta pull up
get that
that timer.
Let's do it. And then let's hit some triv. I'm thinking 2 characters.
Well, I can't find that timer.
Well, isn't that just shit?
I thought I installed it.
Is that Al Pacino?
What?
I don't know. I thought I saw Al. Thought I got a glimpse of Pacino. That sounds like a nice movie. A glimpse of Pacino.
Just a glimpse of Pacino. Not full taxi
We're not
driver.
looking for full Pacino.
Uber driver.
That's Robert De Niro.
Oh yeah, it is Robert De Niro.
Not full Michael Corleone.
Not full Michael Keaton, just Batman.
Just Birdman.
All right.
All right. Give it to me.
I only have a couple.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You are a paranoid vampire during the AIDS epidemic. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
I've called this meeting to talk about, should I just say, the AIDS epidemic. It's becoming increasingly hard to find any good blood these days. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I know. Settle down, everyone. So, we came here to Dracula's castle to talk about this. And, I'm thinking we have to wear condoms on our teeth in order to protect us from the AIDS. Well,
How would that work?
Well, we've watched the CDC documentary about men wearing rubber on their penis when they fuck other men in the ass to prevent it from spreading. So, something like that. Or we just livestock.
My blood pressure is 121 over 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
I want to suck your gay blood.
But how are we going to suck blood if we don't know?
Well, I think one thing we could do is involve our prey. You know, so we sit them down,
We test them.
we do a background check, we test their blood, make sure they're nice people.
No thin, tall, single man.
We're mainly looking for O-type. And
Oh, negative.
everyone's
Universal donor. You sound Italian.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, an Italian vampire.
Universal donor.
Mesothelioma. Okay.
Fibromyalgia.
You're a webcam that wishes it was used for office work and not porn.
How do I...
I know you can do this. You're a webcam. Let me just set that and get that and
Time to
live.
get this job interview. Let's do it. WebEx is loaded up and ready to go. That's his cock. Okay. Yep. And
yeah,
this
right
again.
there. Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, baby.
Okay. I really hope someone's watching
me
this.
just adjust this.
No,
Wait,
that's a worse
There we
angle.
go.
That's a worse angle.
yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
Oh
You know,
God.
I'm
Can't-
gonna
we have taxes to
ball
do.
shot right
We
there.
have.
Yeah.
I have to fill out my I-9. There's a lot of paperwork that goes into starting a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
I really think we should be doing this
And
instead.
finish shot.
Oh, God.
Let me
All right,
zoom
oh.
in and. Bang! 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 Yeah. Boom! God, I just want to be used for a Zoom call. Do you have to always
FaceTime,
a Teams meeting?
Skype,
A Teams meeting. Just schedule me for a Teams meeting. Why don't you just take me to work?
Fuck, I miss photo booth.
God, OnlyFans again? Yeah, I thought that was funny. And because I was looking at my.
Okay, I got one more.
All right.
You are a pilot for Delta Airlines, and your co-pilot just came out as gay halfway over the Rockies.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I know this might not concern you guys, but we just want to, at Delta, we're a family here, right? And we like to base it off of family should know first. And I just want to announce that our lovely co-pilot here, Steve. Steve, you want to get on the mic real quick?
I didn't.
It's okay.
No,
You know,
I was just telling you.
I can just take it from here. You seem a little frazzled. Everyone, Steve has made the really hard choice.
Choice? You think this is a choice?
No,
Michael?
can we just fly?
Do you think I just decided one day I'm just gonna take it? I'm just gonna take a hard, dry cock up the asshole?
No,
you think I chose that life?
No, I know this has been. You've been working up on how to express this to everyone.
I don't choose cocks. Cocks choose me.
Do we just want to ground the plane? Do we just want to do a quick stop in Colorado?
Quick little Rockies crash.
Maybe pull a Brokeback real quick, Steve, if you want to. We're not too far from Montana. That's a good one. Okay.
Uno mas.
You're a dog trainer and work at a dog kennel, and you cannot recommend cats enough to clients. So your job is like inboard dogs and like
Gotcha.
take care of them, but you cannot recommend cats enough to people.
This is Stewie. He's a purebred golden retriever. He loves to play. He gets a little rough sometimes, so I would personally recommend a cat if you were looking to adopt.
We actually we want something a little bit bigger, something in the Great Dane.
Okay.
level.
So a Maine Coon is gonna be a lot thicker with the fur, so it's going to appear larger.
Oh, is that a dog?
No, that's a cat.
Oh, my friends recommended.
Oh, you need hypoallergenic.
Yeah, like a
Okay.
golden doodle.
Okay, so
maybe
we
like
have
a poodle.
so we do have one exotic Sphinx. He's in the back. He's hairless, no dander. All right, love of your fucking life,
Aren't you?
like a little scrotum rat, a warm little hot scrotum rat, right in your lap.
But aren't you like the dog guy? Like my friends recommended.
Yes, but this Yes, but this tabby over here is just going to melt your heart. Oh, bark, bark, bark,
Oh,
bark!
we
God,
get it.
again with this. God, you know how much you fucking stink?
I used to like them.
I washed you last week.
I hose your shit in the kennel daily, Kevin. No, if I had to talk to Fido one more time, we're done.
Look, if Mickey comes in here after playtime with
If
mud
Mickey
on his
Rourke
paws,
comes in here, all banged up from boxing, I can't. He thinks he's the fighter. No, I'm the fighter. Every day I get out of bed, I fight.
okay, that really threw me off.
Trivia.
Yeah.
Trivia.
So same rules. Loser gets to choose the topic.
Same rules. No bar, hold fight.
Same rules. Half.
Same rules. Street fight, octagon match. Anything goes.
Same rules. We don't talk about it.
Biting, kicking, and anything below the belt is acceptable.
Is encouraged. So the loser gets to pick. And last week I picked 80s music, which I thought would work to my advantage, but it didn't.
It didn't.
So this week we are going to do.
I thought it was Pottery Barn trivia. Yeah, fuck you.
NFL trivia.
Nice.
All right.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun,
Dun-dun-dun,
dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun.
All right, I'm going to keep track of your score.
Oh, fuck me.
You're going first.
Is that my pencil?
No, it's mine.
I swear to God that's mine. It was just on the desk.
I've got this out of my backpack.
Fuck, I have an exact replica.
I have an X-Acto knife. All right.
Then where's mine, goddammit?
All right, focus up. You ready?
You stole my pencil, didn't
I
you?
did not steal your pencil.
you
This
sto-
was from school.
You stole my fucking pencil.
No, you took it.
Episode over. Until we figure this out.
Podcast done.
Done. No more trivia. All right.
In what year did football pass baseball and become America's favorite pastime?
Fuck off.
I don't know this.
First, it can't be. America's favorite pastime is still. That's why they call it.
No, it's football.
It's baseball.
No one watches baseball.
First of all, when the good old boys came home from World War II, guess what they were going and hitting? Yankee Stadium, baby.
In 1945.
Yeah.
Because that's when it mattered.
Our pastime. This is our.
Exactly, our pastime. This is our future.
This is our modern time.
This is our future.
Yeah.
The NFL is our future.
All right, scroll down. Let me see the. Come on.
Scroll down. That's the question. What's your answer?
Oh shit.
What-
I have to.
what
This
ye-
isn't multiple choice.
No, baby.
Fuck me.
So,
And what year did America pass baseball?
I guess in terms of views in America,
I'm gonna say.
I'll tell you what. If you can guess within 5 years, I'll give it to you.
Okay. 1993.
1965.
What?
Wow.
Damn,
Okay.
that
All
wasn't
right.
very long. All right. Well, I'm wrong.
What does the NFL stand for?
The hang on. National Football League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. One. Which NFL team had a winless season in 08?
Steelers.
Lions.
Lions.
Lions. The Detroit Lions.
See, I would have never.
Okay, who is considered the, quote, father of American football?
John Madden.
Walter Camp.
Walter-
I
don't
actually
even know who that is.
I don't either. So that's why I disagree with it. Maybe he helped invent it.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say Madden.
Yeah.
John Madden
Yeah,
is
John
more of
Madden,
a
yeah.
father of American football than
Yeah,
anybody.
that's what. Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right, your last question, or do you want 10?
No, just
Just
five.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
In which U.S. state is the NFL Hall of Fame located?
God damn it.
It's not where you think.
Florida.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Right? It's in Canton, Ohio.
What?
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's
I got one right. Great.
let's move on.
Okay. 6. In what year was the NFL established?
Can I go 5 years?
Yeah.
Either way?
Yeah.
1925.
Wow. All right. I'll give you that.
1920 was the correct answer.
Question 7. Who was the Steelers' head coach before the current coach, Mike Tomlin?
I don't know. Keep looking at the fucking cockroach.
Keep staring at the fucking enemy. 5, 4.
Fucking
3,
Terry Bradshaw. He's a
2.
quarterback.
All right.
I don't know. Bill Cowher. I don't know who Bill Cowher
Bill
is.
Cowher. Bill, you're a coward.
Unless I were a Steelers fan.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
I mean,
How do you? There's too many franchises. Okay. McDonald's has too many franchises. 8. Who founded the NFL?
The AFL and NFC or AFC and NFC, they merged. I don't. Who? What do you mean who?
Which person?
It wasn't one guy. It was
5,
like
4, 3.
John NFL. George Hallis. Good. Yeah. Fucking.
All right. Well, I'm not keeping. You've gotten 1 so far.
I'm keeping track of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, but I should, just in case there's no gerrymandering or,
Okay.
Just in case.
Do you know what gerrymandering is?
Yeah, it's where you draw the district lines for elections incorrectly, so that way you get more votes. And I know. I took Gov, asshole.
All right, next question.
White people always doing this to us Cubans, making us feel stupid about gerrymandering.
Act like you're not white as fuck.
I know, I'm white as fuck. I don't even speak Spanish. Okay.
I know.
Number 9. How many teams are currently in the NFL?
32. Bing.
All right. Well, you've already won. 10. Which NFL player caught the helmet catch during the 42nd Super Bowl?
Okay, I know this, so give me a second to think about it. I actually know this.
10.
Don't.
Not.
5, 4.
Happy New Year.
Which player? You got it? You had another one?
Yeah.
Thanks for getting all over my notebook.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't.
Do
you have the wipes? Oh.
I know what the helmet. Randy Moss? Oh, David Tyree?
Oh, Kyrie Irving?
Was it the Pats?
All right. 2-1.
That wasn't a
On
great
this week's
performance.
Big Loser.
This week's big loser.
I love how.
Oh, it was by Eli Manning threw it. It was a Giants. It was the New York Giants.
I was gonna say Odell Beckham Jr. because I thought he was at the 42nd Super Bowl.
No.
Oh God, no.
No, that was the 42nd Super Bowl was before his time. Ew, ew, ew.
He's looking for a dark hole to hide.
It's looking for things.
Well, guys.
3rd down and 5.
Yeah, we'll end it on this.
Pressure from Thomas off the edge.
Oh,
Manning
almost a
stays on
sting.
his feet. Airs it out down the field.
Oh.
It is caught by Tyree.
The Pats were playing, but they were on defense.
Who won?
Timeout taken.
Pats.
Oh my God.
Honestly, don't know.
Ball's thrown and Tyree just goes up for it like a basketball player.
Yeah, look at that.
Trying to-
Looks like he broke his fucking back.
He just goes up.
Yeah, look at. Wait. Scroll just a little that way. Not too much. Oh, whatever.
Like a basketball
Yeah, right.
player.
Ah, just just baned him. Love how these are. Your pages are different than mine. I feel like mine are. Oh yeah, mine are thicker. These are spill proof. Well, guys,
This has been quite the episode.
This has been quite the episode.
From Miller Hughes,
From Devin Gatto
And
Paul
Paul.
the Roach.
we thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to the Cuban on White Show.
We'll be back next week.
See ya.